afternoon, everybody. Good afternoon, everybody.
Good afternoon, sir.
So we can start today's class. So in the last class, we studied about sequences and series. What is sequences? Okay. Sequences. Can you tell me the definition of sequences? Last class I explained what is sequence. I gave you a definition. Sequence is an array of numbers in some definite order, and it has a rule. So three things related to sequence. Sequence is an array of numbers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That is the array of numbers. And these numbers has a definite order. This number is writing, we are writing according to the natural numbers 1, 2, 3. And it has some rule. Or sometimes it may be a geometric progression. So this year we will study about geometric progression. In 10th standard you studied what is arithmetic progression. So this year we have to study arithmetic progression and geometric progression. Then there are two types of sequences are there. Which are they? One is finite sequence and the other is infinite sequence. Then how we can represent a sequence? How we can represent a sequence? A sequence is represented by its nth term. A sequence is represented by its nth term. Can you hear me? Everybody can hear me?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So if we got the nth term, we can form the sequence. How we can form the sequence? If you got an nth term, how we can form the sequence, required sequence when we got a nth term?
Give value.
Give value. We should give the values of n. For the value of n, if you put n as 1, you will get the first term a1. When you give 2, it is the second term. When you give 3, n is 3, you will get the third term, like that. So last class I gave you a homework. An is 2 raised to n. So we should write first 5 terms of that sequence. Did you get that sequence? First 5 terms, a raised to n?
Yes.
A raised to n, which are they? Which are the 5 terms?
2,
2, 4, 8, 16,
16,
32.
32.
So, next question. Write down the next question. So next question, an is equal to 2n minus 3 divided by 6. Next question, an is equal to 2n minus 3 divided by 6. We should find the first 5 terms of this sequence. We should find the first 5 terms of this sequence. So when you put n as 1, you will get the first term, a1. a1 is equal to 2 into 1 minus 3 divided by 6. That is 2 minus 3 divided by 6.
Negative 1 by 6.
Negative 1 by 6 is the first term. So give n as 2, you will get the second term, a2. a2 is equal to 2 into 2 minus 3 divided by 6. 4 minus 3 divided by 6. 1 by 6. Then third term, a3 is equal to 2 into 3 minus 3 by 6. 6 minus 3 by 6. 3 by 6. 3 by 6 we can write it as 1 by 2. 3 by 6 we can write it as 1 by 2. Then a4. 2 into 4 minus 3 divided by 6. 8 minus 3 by 6. 5 by 6. And what is the next term? Fifth term, a5.
2 into 5
Hmm.
minus 3
Hmm.
by 6.
By 6.
7 by 6.
7 by 6. So a5 is 7 by 6. Next question. Next question. Next question. Nth term, an is equal to minus 1 raised to n minus 1 into 5 raised to n plus 1. Minus 1 raised to n minus 1 into 5 raised to n plus 1. We should write the first 5 terms of this sequence. We should write the first 5 terms of this sequence. Minus 1 raised to n minus 1 into 5 raised to n plus 1. So put n as 1, you will get the first term, a1, minus 1 raised to, in the place of n, we put 1, 1 minus 1 into 5 raised to 1 plus 1. So minus 1 raised to 1 minus 1,
0.
0 into 5 raised to 1 plus 1, 2.
2.
What is a raised to 0?
1.
1.
A raised to 0 is 1. Therefore, minus 1 raised to 0 is 1. 1 into 5 square. 5 square is 25. So, 25 is the answer. 25 is the first term. A raised to 0 is equal to 1. That is, if you don't know, you study that. Any number raised to 0 is 1. Therefore, minus 1 raised to 0 is 1. Then write the second term, a2. a2 is equal to minus 1 raised to 2. 2 minus 1 into 5 raised to 2 plus 1. In the place of n, wherever n is there, you put 2. Wherever n in that form, you should put that value. If it is, so this is minus 1 raised to 1 into 5 raised to 3 minus 1 raised to 1 into 5 raised to 3. Minus 1 raised to 1 means minus 1. Minus 1, 1 time. So, minus 5 cube. 5 cube means 5 into 5 into 5. 5 cube. 5 cube means 5 into 5 into 5. What do you get? 5 into 5 into 5?
125.
125. 125. That is the second term. Then write the third term, A3. Minus 1 raised to 3 minus 1 into 5 raised to 3 plus 1. Third term, A3. Minus 1 raised to 3 minus 1 into 5 raised to 3 plus 1. So, minus 1 raised to 3 minus 1, 2. Minus 1 square into 5 raised to 4. That is equal to minus 1 square. Minus 1 square means minus 1 into minus 1. Minus 1 into minus 1. What will you get? Minus 1 into minus 1, 2 minus will come. Minus into minus.
Positive.
Plus 5 raised to 4. 5 into 5 into, that means 125 into 5. That is 625. 625 is the third term. Then write the fourth term, A4. A4 is minus 1 raised to 4 minus 1 into 5 raised to 4 plus 1. That is minus 1 cube into 5 raised to 5. Minus 1 cube into 5 raised to 5. Minus 1 cube. That means minus 1 into minus 1 into minus 1.
Minus 1.
Minus 1.
When odd terms coming, it is minus. When even numbers come, it is positive. Here 3 is odd, therefore minus. Minus is there. 5 raised to 5. 625 into 5. 3125. 3125. Minus 3125. Then fifth term, A5. A5 is equal to minus 1 raised to 5 minus 1 into 5 raised to 5 plus 1. That is minus 1 raised to 4 into 5 raised to 6. Minus 1 raised to 4. 4 is even number. Minus 1 raised to a even number. Positive.
Positive.
Positive. 5 raised to 6. 5 raised to 6 means 3125 into 5. You will get 15625. 15625. Therefore, the 5 terms are 25, comma 1 minus 125, comma 625, comma minus 3125, comma 15625. These are the 5 terms. Clear all of you?
Yes, sir.
Next question. Next question. Nth term an is equal to next question an. Nth term an is equal to n into n square plus 5 divided by 4. An is equal to n into n square plus 5 divided by 4. A1, 1 into 1 square plus 5 divided by 4. 1 into 1 plus 5 divided by 4. A1 is equal to 1 into 1 plus 5, 6 by 4. 6 by 4. 6 by 4 you cut short. 6 by 4 cut short, cut by 2.
3 by 2.
3 by 2. 3 by 2. Then A2. A2 is 2 into 2 square plus 5 divided by 4. That is 2 into 2 square 4. 4 plus 5 divided by 4. A2 is equal to 2 into 4 plus 5. 9. 9 by 4. 2 and 4 you cut. 2 and 4 you cut. You will get 9 by 2. 9 by 2. Then third term, A3. A3 is equal to 3 into 3 square plus 5 divided by 4. 3 into 3 square plus 5 divided by 4. That is 3 into 3 square, 9. 9 plus 5 divided by 4. That is A3. 3 into 9 plus 5, 14. 14 divided by 4. 14 and 4 you cut by 2. 14 and 4 you cut by 2. So you will get
7 by
3
2.
into 7
7
by 2. 21 by 2. 21 by 2. Next, fourth term, A4. A4 is equal to 4 into 4 square, n square, 4 square plus 5 divided by 4. That is 4 into this 4 and this 4 you can cut. 4 square. 4 square is 16.
16 plus 5.
16, that is equal to 16 plus 5, 21. 21. Then fifth term, A5. A5 is equal to 5 into 5 square plus 5 divided by 4. That is 5 into 25 plus 5 divided by 4. That is A5 is equal to 5 into 25 plus 5, 30. 30 by 4. 30 and 4 you cut by 2. So 5 into 15
15
divided
by
by 2. So 5 into 15, 75. 75 by 2. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Then we can move to the next question. Write down the next question. Find the indicated terms. Find the indicated terms in each of the sequences. Find the indicated terms in each of the sequences whose nth terms are. Find the indicated terms in each of the sequences whose nth terms are. Find the indicated terms in each of the sequences. Find the indicated terms in each of the sequences whose nth terms are. Whose nth terms are. So first nth term, an is equal to 4n minus 3. We should write A17 and A24. Here an nth term is given. We should write only A17. It's the 17th term and 24th term, A24. An is given. So A17. A17. We should find the 17th term. How to do? In the place of n, you put 17. That means 4 into 17 minus 3. 4 into 17. 68 minus 3. 65. So 17th term is 65. Next we should find the 24th term, A24. A24 is equal to 4 into 24 minus 3. 4 into 24.
96.
96. 96 minus 3, 93. So the answers are 65 and 93. Next question, nth term an is equal to n square by 2 raised to n. We should find a7. Next question, nth term is n square divided by 2 raised to n. We should find the 7th term, a7. So a7 is equal to n square. N square means 7 square by 2 raised to 7. 7 square. 7 square means 7 into 7. 7 square
49.
means 7 into 7 divided by 2 raised to 7. 2 should be multiplied 7 times. 2 into 2 into 2 into
128.
2 into 2 into 2 into 2. So that is equal to 49 divided by 2 into 2, 3 times 8, 8 into 8 is 64. 64 into 2, 128. 128. So 49 by 128. So next question, nth term an is equal to minus 1 raised to n minus 1 n cube. We should find a9. We should find the 9th term. a9 we should find out. Nth term is minus 1 raised to n minus 1 into n cube. So a9 is equal to minus 1 raised to, in the place of n, you should put a 9. 9 minus 1 into 9 cube. So minus 1 raised to 9 minus 1, 8 into 9 cube. 9 into 9. 8 is an even number. So minus 1 raised to an even number is positive. 9 into 9 into 9. What is 9 into 9 into 9?
729.
729. 729 is the answer. So next question, nth term an is n into n minus 2 divided by n plus 3. We should find a20. We should find a20. an is n into n minus 2 divided by n by 3. a20. Do the problem.
Three 60 by 20.
3.
60.
A20 is equal to 360 divided by 23. 360 divided by 23. Everybody got this answer? 360 by 23. Then
Yes,
next
sir.
question. Then write the next question. Write the first 5 terms. Write the first 5 terms. Write the first 5 terms Write the first 5 terms of each of the sequences. Write the first 5 terms of each of the sequences and obtain the corresponding series. And obtain the corresponding series. And obtain the corresponding series. So last day we studied series. What is meant by series? If you got a sequence, how we can make it a series? How we can convert a sequence into a series? Series. How we can convert a sequence into a series?
A1 plus A2 plus
Putting
A3.
plus in between the terms. Putting the addition sign plus positive sign in between the terms, you will get a series. So we can do one problem. So write the question. A1 is 3. A1 first term is given. A1 is 3. An is equal to 3 into An minus 1 plus 2 n greater than 1. That's the question. A1 is 3. First term is given, that is 3. An, next An. An is 3 into An minus 1 plus 2. Here n greater than 1. N should be 2, 3, etc. 2, 3, 4, 5, etc. Because first term A1 is there. A1 is 3. So, in the second equation, An, the nth term, An, you should give 2. So, A2. A2 is equal to 3 into A, 2 minus 1 plus 2. 3 into A, 2 minus 1 plus 2. That is 3 A, 2 minus 1. 2 minus 1 is 1 plus 2. That is equal to 3 into A1. 3 into A1. What is A1? What is A1?
3.
3 plus 2. 3 into 3, 9. 9 plus 2, 11. So, second term is 11. Then find the third term, A3. A3 is equal to 3 into A, 3 minus 1 plus 2. 3 into A, 3 minus 1. 3 minus 1 is 2 plus 2. A3 is equal to 3 into A2. Look at our A2. A2 we find out. It is 11. That you substitute here. Plus 2. That is 33 plus 2. 35. So third term is 35. Similarly, find the fourth term, A4. Similarly, find the fourth term, A4. That is 3 into A, 4 minus 1 plus 2. 3 into 4 minus 1.
A3.
3 plus 2. So A4 is equal to 3 into, look at A3. A3 we find out 35. So substitute that 35 here. 35 plus 2. That is 3 into 35.
105.
105. 105 plus 2. That is 107. 107. Then find A5. Then find A5. A5 is equal to 3 into A, 5 minus 1 plus 2. That is 3 into 5 minus 1, 4 plus 2. So A5 is equal to 3 into A4.
107.
107. 107 you substitute. 107 plus 2. 3 into 107, 321. 321 plus 2. You will get 323. So we got all the 5 terms. Now we should write this as a series. So we can write this as a series like this. So the required series is 3 plus 11 plus 35 plus 107 plus 323 plus etc. First term 3 plus second term 11 plus 35 plus 107 plus 323 plus etc. That is a series. That is a required series of this sequence. That is the required series of this sequence. Understood all of you? Clear? All of you clear?
Yes, sir.
Then next question. A1 is equal to minus 1. A1 is equal to minus 1. AN is equal to AN minus AN minus 1 divided by N greater than or equal to 2. A1 is equal to minus 1 and AN is N minus 1 divided by N greater than or equal to 2. N greater than or equal to 2. We should write the first 5 terms of the sequence and write the corresponding series. So first term is there. First term is A1 is minus 1. We should give N as equal to 2 and greater than or equal to 2. That means 2, 3, 4 like that you should give. So A2 is equal to A2 minus 1 divided by 2. A2 minus 1. A2 minus 1 is 1 by 2. A1 by 2. A1 by 2. What is our A1? A1 is given to us. What is our A1? A1 is minus 1. Minus 1 by 2. So that is the second term. Then find the third term, A3. A3 is equal to A3 minus 1 divided by 3. A3 minus 1 divided by 3. That is equal to A3 minus 1. 3 minus 1 is 2 by 3. Now substitute A2. What is our A2?
Minus 1 by
A2 by 3 we can write it 1 by 3. 1 by 3 into A2 minus 1 by 2. So A3 is equal to minus 1 by 6. A3 is equal to minus 1 by 6. A2 by 3. We can write 1 by 3 into A2. You look, listen here. 1 by 3 into A2. A2 by 3 we can write 1 by 3 into A2. 1 by 3 into our A2. A2 is minus 1 by 3. 1 by 2. And multiply minus into minus 1 into minus 1 minus 3 into 2 6. Similarly write the fourth term A4. Similarly write the fourth term A4. A4 is equal to A4 minus 1 divided by 4. That is A4 minus 1 3 divided by 4. That is 1 by 4 into A3. 1 by 4 into A3. Look at our A3. What is our A3? Third term. Minus 1 by 6. So minus 1 by 4 into 6. 24. Then write a fifth term, A5. A5 is equal to A 5 minus 1 divided by 5. That is A4 by 5. That is 1 by 5 into A4. A5 is equal to 1 by 5 into A4 you substitute minus 1 by 24. Minus 1 by 24. What do you get? Minus 1 by 24.
120.
24 into 5, 120. 120. So these are the 5 terms. So now you can write its a corresponding series. So minus 1, put a bracket, plus minus 1 by 6, second term, put a bracket, plus minus 1 by 24, put a bracket, plus minus 1 by 120, plus etc. Minus 1 plus minus 1 by 6 plus minus 1 by 24 plus minus 1 by 120 plus etc. That is
Minus
not
1
required.
by 2.
Pardon me?
Minus 1 by 2.
Minus 1 by 2. Where? Which term?
A2.
Second term. Minus 1 by 2. Sorry. Minus 1 by 2. Minus 1 by 2. So we can write minus 1 plus minus 1 by 2 plus minus 1 by 6. Okay, correct. Next question. Next question. A1 is equal to A2 is equal to 2. First two terms given. Both are equal. A1 is equal to A2 is equal to 2. And AN is equal to AN minus 1 minus 1 comma N greater than 2. N greater than 2. N greater than 2 means N you should give values 3, 4, 5, 6, etc. So first term A1 is 2, second term A2 also 2. Then give A3. A3 is equal to A3 minus 1 minus 1. A3 minus 1 minus 1. A3 minus 1. 2. A2 minus 1. Look at A2. Look at A2. What is our A2? A2 is given
2.
4. A2.
2.
2 minus 1. 2 minus 1 is 1. 2 minus 1 is 1. Then A4. A4 is equal to A4 minus 1 minus 1. A4 minus 1 minus 1. A4 minus 1. 4 minus 1.
3.
3. A3 minus 1. Look at A3. Look at A3, third term. A3 is 1. 1 minus 1, 0. So fourth term is 0. Fourth term is 0. Then write the fifth term. Find out the fifth term, A5. A5 is equal to A5 minus 1 minus 1. A5 minus 1 minus 1. A5 minus 1. 4. A4 minus 1. Look at A4. What is our A4? A4 is 0. 0 minus 1 minus 1. So we can write the series. We can write the series. How can write the series? How can write the series of this sequence? First term 2 plus second term 2 plus third term 1 plus 0 plus minus 1 etc. plus etc. plus etc. So today's class we can wind up. Before that, I will give you a homework. You should write sorry. We should write the homework. Now everybody clear how to find this? Everybody clear? Everybody understood? Any doubt anywhere? Any doubt? Anybody has any doubt?
No, sir.
No doubt. Then write our homework. The Fibonacci sequence, Fibonacci FIBONACCI, the Fibonacci sequence is defined by the Fibonacci sequence FIBONACCI. The Fibonacci sequence is defined by the Fibonacci FIBONACCI. The Fibonacci sequence is defined by the Fibonacci sequence is defined by A1 is equal to A2 is equal to 1 and AN is equal to AN minus 1 plus AN minus 2, N greater than 2. N greater than 2. A1 is equal to A2 is equal to 1. That means first term and second term is 1. And nth term An is An minus 1 plus An minus 2, comma N greater than 2. N greater than 2. For N you should give values 3, 4, 5, 6, etc. Then find An plus 1 divided by An for N is equal to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Find An plus 1 divided by An for N is equal to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Try to do. Okay. So today we can wind up our class. And next day onwards we will start the next topic, arithmetic progression. So in 10th standard you studied about arithmetic progression. Everybody should go through that portions and come. I will ask questions about this arithmetic progression in the next class. Okay, thank you.